Carbs are our body's preferred source of energy, especially our brains. Here I'll explain why we need carbs, plus 10 super nutritious carb-rich foods you should eat every week. What are carbs? Carbs are a macronutrient like protein and fat. All carbs, and foods in general when you really get into the biochemistry, break down into their simplest form called glucose that our body cells can use for energy. Fiber is also a type of indigestible carb that can help promote gut health and better digestion and can lead to a variety of health benefits, and most Americans are not getting enough. Beyond energy and fiber, several carb-rich foods are great sources of nutrients like thiamine, vitamin C, and folate. How many carbs do you need? The current dietary guidelines for Americans suggest making 45 to 65% of your daily calories come from carbs. So for a typical 2,000 calorie diet, that would be around 225 to 325 grams a day. But not all carbs are created equally. It's best to focus on whole grains and whole food sources of carbs like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and dairy. Here are the 10 carbs you should be eating every week. 1. Sweet potatoes. What's not to love about the naturally sweet, vibrantly colored potato? One medium sweet potato contains around 150% of our daily vitamin A needs, which is great if you want to maintain healthy skin and hair and vision. Sweet potatoes are delicious simply baked as a side, but they also are great added to dishes like mac and cheese or casseroles. I've even added baked sweet potatoes to cinnamon roll dough, and I would do it again. 2. Dairy milk. Dairy in general is a super nutrient-dense form of carbs, unless you're sensitive to lactose. It's a great source of protein, calcium, magnesium, and other nutrients that are important for your bone and muscle function. You can blend it into smoothies or even add it to savory dishes like a creamy soup or a cheese sauce. Just be careful with the heat so you don't scorch it while you're cooking. 3. Black beans. Beans like black beans are packed with protein, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, making them so much more than a form of healthy carbohydrates. Not to mention, they're super budget friendly. You can even bump up the flavor and save more money if you take the time to make them from dried. 4. Oats. I love oats. I try to eat them almost every day, either as breakfast or a snack, usually in the form of overnight oats or energy balls. One thing that makes oats a standout source of carbs is the type of carbs that they have. It's a soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This type of fiber absorbs water and turns into a gel-like consistency in your digestive tract. This allows it to clean out the bad, aka LDL cholesterol that could be deposited in your arteries, which can help lower your risk of heart disease. 5. Prunes. Though they may not have the most glamorous reputation, prunes are a great source of carbs to add to your eating pattern. Not only are they a notoriously effective constipation cure, but they can actually help promote bone health. One study found that eating just 5 prunes a day helped prevent bone loss in postmenopausal women. 6. Bananas. Bananas are a pretty lovable fruit, if not for their versatility and flavor, for their price point. Beyond carbs and potassium, bananas are a great source of a type of fiber called resistant starch. Resistant starches are resistant to digestion, hence the name, so they can help feed the good bacteria in your gut and promote healthy blood sugar levels. 7. Apples. You've probably heard the saying about eating an apple a day, and while that might be a bit strong, apples are an excellent source of carbs, fiber, vitamin C, and copper. Apples also contain a type of antioxidant that's been shown to help promote brain health. 8. Farro. You can basically swap in your favorite whole grain here, but farro is a great carb-rich food to try if you never have. Farro is also a great source of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals as well. Its nutty flavor and more pronounced texture can help take a salad or grain bowl to the next level. 9. Chickpeas. If you like hummus, this should be music to your ears. Chickpeas are another legume that's rich in healthy carbs, protein, and fiber. This combination can help stop hunger in its tracks, especially when paired with a form of healthy fat, like olive oil, nuts, or seed butter. 10. Brown rice. All varieties of rice have a pretty impressive nutritional profile, so if you feel pretty strongly about using a different kind, I would never try and stop you. But brown rice specifically is a type of whole grain rice that has some more protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals than many other types. If you don't have a strong preference on type, try choosing brown rice some or all of the time when you need your rice fix or a simple side. So a few common threads between these carb-rich foods: fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. If you're choosing whole grains or whole food sources of carbs, you're likely getting some combination of these health-promoting, disease-fighting compounds. I hope this encourages you to eat some carbs today, ideally some from this list. Thanks for watching and eat well.